Oh gosh.
So let's cheers. Flag. It's just that these were things that occurred in our relationship. I did question and we did discuss. If you want to grab a snack or a drink, girl, I would suggest to because it's about to get hot.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. And as you can see, there's a lot of red going on.
It's definitely giving Christmas. Yes, there's Christmas vibes around us. And we did just want to thank you if you did click on this video. We definitely have some tea going on today. Okay, so in honor of Christmas, we are decked out with red. And what we wanted to talk about today was some red flags in our relationship. And to keep things spicy, we got some snacks. So we'll be enjoying some snacks. We'll be drinking here with you guys and just kind of talking about things that did occur in our relationship that did make me suspect something was going on. And so basically that's what we're going to be talking about. So if you clicked on this video, we love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been following on our journey, we seriously just can't thank you enough. To all of our new subscribers. Seriously, this is why we do it. I think we do it to show people that life and things happen and it's not like everything is always intentional. As we grow, we find ourselves. Like, that's just life. Like, people are constantly growing. People are constantly changing. Things are changing.
Evolving.
Yes, like evolving for sure. And so if you're new to our channel, I would probably stop watching here and actually click onto our other videos, which will you'll be able to find on our channel. And we basically do share our story of how we met. And we also go into more details about Drew coming out as transgender and when Drew came out to me. And so I would hate for this video to confuse you, so definitely click onto the other video so that you can take a look at our backstory and then come back and watch this one, because this one's going to be fun. Drew hates spicy food. Like, spicy food. These are like all of my absolute most favoriteest like red snacks ever. So like we said, in honor of Christmas, we wanted to keep everything on this plate red. We got our little red flags. Could wave those in the air. And there's 5 topics that I'm going to be going over today.
And we also got red wine.
And then to juice things up, we had to get some wine. So let's cheers. Cheers. If you want to grab a snack or a drink, girl, I would suggest to because it's about to get hot.
And also pray for my tummy because this is going to hurt.
In honor of the red flags, we wanted everything to be red. And so we're drinking Stella Rosa. Oh, it's called, this one's called Stella Rosso. I was like confused, like what?
This is probably such a beginner wine.
I know,
bottle,
right?
But we don't know. So
if you know of any wines, comment them down below. Because
down below
I
your favorite wine.
I feel like it makes me feel classy. We're just going to dive into this video. Drew's going to go ahead and spin this life wheel.
The wheel of death. Just kidding.
Drew's going to spin this, and whatever number it lands on, we're going to pick that flag, and we're going to talk about that specific topic.
That hot topic.
Okay? So go ahead and give the good wheel a spin. Okay, let's see what number that is.
Number 1.
Oh my gosh, number 1. How funny. So topic number 1. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I think it's important. It's just that these were things that occurred in our relationship. I did question and we did discuss, you know, and I feel like you and I are in a really good place right now. And I've stated this in so many other videos, and I will repeat myself to the day that I die, that I know that you never did anything intentional. It was always something that you were dealing with, you didn't know how to deal with it, which I don't blame you. You're only 18 when we first met. So let's get into the juicy stuff. This is not a video to be sad. This is just things that I encountered in my relationship. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one. The number one thing that I noticed that occurred in our relationship was you were glued to your phone. And it's crazy because I almost knew, and I had this gut feeling that like you weren't cheating, because it's not like when I say glued to your phone, it's not like she was constantly like talking to somebody.
Right.
You know, it's just her phone had to be on her at all given times.
Yes, I always had my phone on me, in my pocket, near me, around me. It was just always near me.
And now it's crazy because her phone's like on the kitchen table or in the room.
I'm like, darn, I lost my phone.
Yes.
And that never used to happen before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was something that I thought was honestly really strange because, like I said, it's not like I had to worry because she's always with me. Like if we're not at work, if we're not, you know, with family or with friends, we're together. And so I just knew it wasn't cheating. And I knew she wasn't talking to anybody, but I knew that she was hiding something, if that makes sense.
It does.
And to all my couples who are in the same situation that we're in, feel free to comment down below, like if you can relate to anything that we're saying, because we just want people to know that like everybody has problems in their relationship. In honor of number one, I'm going to make you eat my most favorite snack ever, which is the black bag of hot Cheetos.
Oh my gosh. Extra hot? This is not good.
We're keeping it extra spicy up in here. And I'll drink my wine while you eat the hot Cheeto.
I asked for this, I guess.
This reminds me of Elemental when he's eating
Elemental, such a good movie. When he's eating like the hot treat and he's like bubbling.
You have to eat two. No, okay, you have to eat one because it's number one.
So then the other one have to eat like 2 or 3 or 4?
I chose the least seasoned one.
I
Have to think. Be smart.
It's kind of cheating. You have to take a bite of this.
No, you said just one.
Just take a bite. One bite.
Oh gosh. Here's the pain level.
That's where all the pain you put me through. No, just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm so kidding. Okay. Let's move on to the next round. So go ahead and give it a spin. Okay.
Yeah, but
the one that Drew ate was literally like this.
I took a bite of a super spicy one.
This is a regular hot Cheeto right here, girl. This is, if you get this in your black bag, you're getting ripped off.
Okay. Whoever eats hot Cheetos extremely hot, why? Why do you put yourself through pain? I don't understand it. Do it again.
You're sweating?
Next.
Aww.
2. Oh my gosh, we're going in order.
Oh,
That
weird.
is super strange.
Flag. Number 2. Okay, topic number 2. And like I said, everything I say is not to offend anybody. So I'll definitely do my part, and I need to watch my words because that is something that I'm learning, is how to filter myself. So the second one is Drew had no friends and was antisocial. And again, I say that in the most absolute respectful way that I can.
No, yeah, because, I mean, it was true. You know, it's definitely true.
Yeah, like, and the reason why I thought this was a red flag and I never really said anything, well, I feel like we did talk about it, but
Yeah, a little bit.
the reason why I thought it was a red flag was because everywhere Drew goes, people like Drew. Like, they're just attracted to Drew. They can talk to Drew. If Drew's like not in her head, like,
That's a good point. If I'm not in my head.
Yeah.
When I'm in my head, I'm kind of standoffish, but
you're quiet. You're more quiet and shy and reserved.
Which I got a little more like that over the years, huh? I feel like when you first met me, I was more
open and more like smiley,
tiny bit more social,
bubbly.
But yeah, okay, sorry, go ahead.
Because like I said, if you've watched our story, then you'll know how we met and we were friends before. That's what I didn't understand. Like you're a down to earth person. People are always like inviting her places. Like, you know, it's not like she's a rude person. And so I'm like, why don't you have friends? Like, why don't you open up to people? Why don't you feel comfortable to hang out with people? Like, people like you. It's not like people don't like you, you know? And so I thought that was kind of weird. But then, like, as we went on in our relationship, I just kind of was like, well, we don't have time for friends. Like, we became parents. And so that kind of just like went to the back of my head. But when we were first dating, it was embarrassing because everybody was obsessed with you. Like my friends and stuff, they're like, so-and-so's a good person for you. Like, oh my God, you did like a 180, like your relationships before. Like, this person is the complete opposite. Like, we love this person for you. Do they have a brother? Do they have a cousin? Do they have a friend? And I'm like, oh, it just was so awkward. Like, I don't know, just like at the beginning of our relationship, you know, but that is definitely something that now that you're out to me, it just all makes so much sense. Like, it's completely for so many valid reasons. So I thought that was super important to talk about. So in honor of that, you're going to eat 2 red Swedish fish. Okay. I'm obsessed with Swedish fish. Like,
you can't even bite it. Your teeth are gonna fall out. Oh, 2 fish? I have to eat 2?
Yes, you have to eat 2 fish.
Oh my gosh. So just to add to that, yeah, so the reason I didn't have a lot of friends was, I feel like, because I didn't know who I was. And I feel like the little bit of kind of like talking that I did with, you know, random people, or, you know, it was my social battery just, like, that was it. That's all I had kind of energy for. And yeah, I didn't love myself. So how can I, that goes for any relationship, like a romantic relationship, friendship, like it's
coworker.
Just any type of relationship that I had before in the past just was like very surface level and like so standoffish, and it's because like I didn't love myself.
Oh my God, surface level. Yes, that's so perfect.
So love yourself. Always love yourself.
Cheers to that, friends.
I was gonna get away with it.
No. Oh no. I feel like your journey I've watched from day one, and I don't know, I just feel like it's been so beautiful to see you find yourself, love yourself, and with that you've met, you know, new people, and you're starting to find yourself, like your life, your friends, your future. You're kind of just, you know,
a newborn.
Yeah.
I feel like a newborn. Like the song. It's called Take a Picture. From your favorite movie, Girl Next Door.
Yes, I love that song.
I feel like a newborn. Do I have to get the second one? I'm struggling with the first fish in my mouth. Please send help. I'm forced to eat these snacks.
Don't kid.
Okay. So next we're gonna do another spin. 4. Do we have 4?
Yes.
Cool. Jump into 4.
Yay, we're finally not going in order. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So this one, oh, I like this one. This one. It's going to be kind of small to some people, but to me, it was a big deal. So as you know, Drew did come out to me as transgender.
Yeah, of course.
So one thing that I did not understand was Drew did not wear any type of cologne, any type of body spray.
Okay. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay.
Any type of like
body scent.
Body scent for men.
Right. Oh, sorry.
And
you really thought that was strange?
I did.
Because
I did.
Mostly
I just
in your
feel
past
like,
relationships, like they did, or what?
Well, obviously, yeah, but not only that. I feel like as a human, you care about your hygiene. And
I
for
was
those of you
clean,
that
just
don't,
so you know, I
mean,
was clean.
No, not
I
saying
just,
that you weren't clean, but like smelling good wise, you know?
okay.
Like now, oh my God, she uses body spray, and I'm like, okay, yeah, because okay, this is this was her excuse. Okay, she said that it would give her a headache. I'm like, girl, we are in the 2000s. I'm sure there is a plant-based cologne out there that we can get you that's like fully
I was
like.
allergic. That's kidding.
I know. I feel like at one point she did kind of try to tell me that, and I'm like, that doesn't really make sense.
I didn't want to wear it.
And like my mom would buy her cologne. My brother,
Oh my gosh,
I
your
think,
sister.
my sister, like we all tried. We're like, girl, you need to wear something. Like you are.
For the record, I didn't stink. I just wasn't wearing cologne.
Yeah,
That's all.
no. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk about anybody. It's
No,
just
I
this
know,
is
yes.
our relationship.
Yes.
But I just felt like that was weird because
That was a red
you were
flag.
kind of a cleanish person. So I felt like that was missing because I'm like, you would get your haircuts, you would dress up really well, but that part I didn't quite understand.
Right.
And just to me, again, this is just to me, I just thought it was a red flag that you didn't like that stuff and you said it would give you a headache. And look it, I mean, I was right. Like, I was right.
So if anyone tries to tell me anything,
So during that time, that's what you were thinking? Like, you're not getting headaches anywhere
Yeah.
else. Oh, you were?
Yes, honey.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was like low key and like discreet about it.
No, you were
catching
never
on to all
low
these
key.
things.
Yes, I was catching on to all of this stuff throughout our
gosh.
whole entire relationship.
Okay,
And
that's embarrassing.
so, in honor of that, you have to eat 4 puffs. These are my favorite. This is puff corn, and it's the extra spicy black bag. So good. Look at how red that is. Oh my God. This makes me so like...
Number 2. Just so you know, I'm picking out the least seasoned
I know.
ones.
You're not doing that. You have to eat those 2.
That 4th one. Oh my gosh. Super about. Oh my god. Okay. And this is spicy stuff.
Secretly enjoying this, friends. Because she would never do this with me. Just me. That means she loves y'all because she would never.
5.
Wow! That's your last time you have to spin. Number 5. Okay. So for me, that I found as a red flag or just as a concern in our relationship was Drew was always super body conscious.
Did I show it a lot? Like, did I really show it a lot or no?
Yeah.
Really?
With Drew, it was just different. I would be like, dude, you're so fine. Like, you are good. Like, I don't know. To me, like, Drew was my person. And I feel like I fell in love with you for who you were, how you were. It wasn't like I was going for a specific type and you met all those criterias, you know? It was like I fell in love with your soul, and then I started to slowly fall in love with your looks. I love the way that you used to dress. And when Drew has her mind to something, like, she will do it. And at some points, her gender dysphoria was so bad that she would mask it with like working out and eating healthy. And she was really good at that, to where like she was like bulking up and there was like muscle in places that I was like, girl, like, why do you suffer from body dysmorphia? Like, you are fine. Like,
And
it
this
almost,
whole time you thought it was body dysmorphia, but it was gender dysphoria.
Right.
So no matter what I would do or how like much I would work out or change my appearance,
because she went
whatever I
through
would
phases
try.
with her hair, like bald, long hair,
Hairstyles.
short hair, buzz cuts, like
Yes.
all different kinds of styles with hair, body.
I think
She
I was
would gain
trying
weight,
to-
lose weight.
Right. I feel like I was trying to find where the least amount of gender dysphoria would be. You know, like maybe if I have my hair long, maybe if I have it short, maybe if I'm super fit and I'm just like playing the role of like a muscular or manly, you know, human being, that will, you know,
Make
maybe
it go
mask
away.
it and
Yeah.
help. So I feel like that's what it was. I was like in search for what would put my gender dysphoria at ease or something, but gender dysphoria is a beast.
It is. It is. And if you live with somebody who suffers from gender dysphoria, seriously, it's what I'm learning is you just have to be patient with them and support them, because at one point I thought it was me. Like, I really did think it was, I'm not saying the right words. I'm not wifing enough for this person. I'm not woman enough to make you feel like man enough. Like, it's like, it's hard, you know? And there was a lot of times that, like, I told myself, like, it's my fault. Like, I'm not doing something right, but it's not my fault. You know, like, it's your fault. I like that audio.
I can't even imagine.
But it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's fine. And I just think that that's why this is so important to talk about, because a lot of the times, if you're in my specific situation where you're a spouse, whether you're a male or female, and your partner's transitioning, at some point in their relationship, they're hurting so bad that they're hurting other people, but they're not intentionally doing it. It's just because they're so unhappy. And like I said, I think there was just points that we reached that I was like, oh my God, like, what do I need to do? Like, what do I need to fix so that I can fix us? And I just realized, like, it's not me. Like, this is something that you're dealing with. And I'm so, like I said, this is why I'm so happy you came out, because it has helped me understand, like, girl, there was nothing I could have done ever.
Right,
like,
and I would have felt I would have hated myself to the end to put you through that, like, through our whole life. Like, imagine, like, I never had the courage to come out, and, you know, who knows what would have happened. I don't know, you know,
Yeah.
it's just...
It's rough. It is rough. Yeah. But this is better. Like, this life is definitely, it's better. So, in honor of that, you have to, let's clink. You have to take 5 drinks of wine.
I'm just kidding. Ouch, I actually cracked my finger.
Can I have some more? Actually, pour some up for me. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Okay, that's good. I feel like this one made me emotional, so I think I'm going to drink with her because, yes. Yeah, I feel like I need it. Mm-hmm. I just never thought we would be sharing these things with you guys. And it is embarrassing because I'm like, ugh, like there's other relationships that are like so perfect, or like going through their perfect relationship that I'm just
like they're perfect, because we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like,
why is my life so drama?
It's like things happen in my life and I'm like, why? Why me? It is me calling God or calling the universe, talking about take me off the survival list for 2024 because I'm hopping off. I'm not in line anymore. I'm ready to get off, and I'm ready to be in chill mode.
Honestly, I think
Planet
it's
chill
because
mode.
I think it's honestly because you're a super person. I know she's so tired of hearing that. I know.
I hate when people say
guess
that. Okay, let's take 5 drinks to that.
5 drinks. Okay. Oh, I'm spilling here.
You are getting wet, girl.
Oh my God. Let's bleep that out.
Take 5 drinks. We'll
Okay.
take it together. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1. Did you drink?
No.
She didn't drink. She's that girl that like you're taking a round of shots with and she's just like...
Okay, fine. Here we go. Ready?
2.
Yeah.
3.
Oh my God.
4. 5. 5 alive. Did you take 5?
You counted 5 and we stopped.
Okay.
Help me. I'm getting drunk over here forcefully.
This is the last topic. So number 3. Oops. The wine is whining. This one was probably more of a red flag to other people than it was to me.
Ouch.
I'm gonna still call it a red flag. One thing that I did notice in our relationship was that you got along better with girls than with guys. Drew would always like cling with like the girls and stuff, and I mean, I think everyone just kind of got used to it. Like,
Really?
I think so.
Because I just got so comfortable just, talking with you and your girlfriends,
Because I would be like, Drew doesn't watch sports. Drew doesn't
Oh my gosh, yes.
fix cars. Drew doesn't ride dirt bikes, and
I don't drink on the reg,
oh
so
my
I
God,
can't talk about
drinking.
beer or, other stuff. Like, I don't know.
yeah. I'm like, Drew was just different. And I feel like the more that people got to know Drew, they would be like, oh, wow, this person really is just shy. And now that you're out, it makes sense. Like you were literally just somebody who was trying to find themselves. And now that you have, and you've came out to all of us, it makes sense. Like you're a girl just trying to find some girlfriends. So cheers to that. You have the 3 licorice.
Okay, these...
3.
The only thing that I like about these, the licorice, is you could turn it into a straw.
Mm-hmm.
That was always really cool.
Okay. If you've stuck around this long, I thank you so much. We love you guys. And like I said, if you're going through anything of like what we're going through or what we've been through, we salute you because it's definitely hard. It's challenging on so many levels. I've already said this, whether it's you going somewhere and people judging you, or people judging your relationship, or just seeing your partner struggle. And I'm sure Drew sees me struggle. Like it's a lot. And so thank you guys so much for watching. We, again, we adore you, and we love doing this because the messages and the love that we receive.
This was super not fun to do. I'm throwing this in the trash right now.
No.
Thank you so much for watching. And I think that about wraps up the red flags video.
We want to give you guys a cheers for sticking around. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.